I reached out to a wild horse rescue group just because I wanted to do everything legally, because it is illegal to interfere with wild horses. Thankfully, he did give me permission. It just became a routine for the both of us. Like, he would look forward to me coming every day. That was probably the most magical day of my life, to be honest with you. It was so special that this wild stallion was so trusting of me, and I was scratching his back, and then he actually started scratching my back because he was so just in love with the attention.
Did you follow us all the way?
He called me crying and said, "I think Surfer's leg is broken." And obviously I dropped to my knees crying. I immediately left and rushed out there to see him. And my heart just sank because I saw him take one step and he was limping and he couldn't put any weight on it. It was really hard seeing him like that. I think that was probably the worst day of my life. I had never felt so crushed inside. The next day came and I left at around 5 in the morning to go out and find him. I looked in the spot where he had been the night before and he was nowhere to be seen. So obviously I was kind of scared because I was thinking to myself the worst, but I had like this sense that he was still alive and he was still fighting for his life. He was just too strong to just give up. And again, I dropped to my knees, but this time like with tears of joy. And I just left work and I went out to go see Surfer. I called the rescue. I called one of my cowboy friends who brought his horse out, and I got there and there he was. He wouldn't let anybody near him. And then I just remember he saw me and he just looked at me and he let me come right up to him. It was such a good feeling to see him alive. I think he understood that he was getting rescued, and he just trusted me. So that was pretty amazing. And the fact that he was alive, I believed it, but at the same time, I was like, this is too good to be true. We got super lucky and there was no long-lasting damage. There was nothing broken. And immediately as the vet took out that piece of wood, he was able to walk again. I think if Surfer Dude was still in the wild, he would most likely still be alone and stressed out and possibly not even alive. Surfer Dude loves his life now, being a domestic horse. He just loves everything that we do together. And he still thinks he's wild sometimes, which is okay. I don't want him to ever lose that spirit. But he's so happy. He has his own band of horses and they all love each other.